Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now allegedly is that the man who prepared the automobile that was being thrown into Lekki mansion about a month ago, the main person who prepared that automobile, who lives in Ijabu, Ijabu North also has been arrested. Now, the person who prepared the automobile, when I talk about automobile, I don't want to use the popular name, maybe because of YouTube protocol or whatever. I don't want to use that name. Okay, automobile means the local things that you prepare either to kind of manipulate people or maybe cause them some kind of pain or all of that. Okay, and so they said a man who prepared it has been arrested. Now, how was this man arrested? The man was arrested through the Mr. Trua. Now, if you have not followed that gist when it came, you might want to go back. I think it was early last month where we heard that shortly after Queen Naomi agreed to move into the Lekki mansion, that through the camera, they had seen a man who was busy tying things inside stone to throw into the Lekki mansion through the back fence, okay? The man kept throwing these things inside, and they waited for him to finish throwing it. And the man had no idea that there were cameras and people were coming for him. And when they came, they arrested him. Now, they said when they arrested the man, they took the man. The man refused to talk. He refused to say who sent him, and investigation has been ongoing because right now you do know that Ooni is not taking things as easy as he used to take things. Right now it does seem as if Ooni is in that place where he is really serious about anything that has to do with Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. You know that I want to believe that his gaze is because most of the things that happened in the palace while Queen Naomi was there may have been avoided if he had listened, if he had taken things more serious at the time. And so right now, they say when they arrested that man, the man refused to speak, and so they allowed him, and they kept following up. Investigations were ongoing until only recently, they said 3 days ago, the real Baba who prepared the automobile was arrested. They said, is it Ijabu East or Ijabu West? I don't know. Around that Ijabu side, the real Baba had been arrested. Now, going to what we are hearing, the Baba stated clearly that, people came and met him to prepare stuff to go and throw into an estate. And the reason why they wanted to go and throw into into an estate is to prevent the woman's husband from coming there. That was what that thing was. That when the woman husband comes there, the woman's husband will be seeing lion, okay, and the lion will make him go back. Every time the woman husband comes, the lion will pursue the woman's husband, and that was why he prepared that thing. And so that thing that they were throwing were supposed to turn into small lions that will be pursuing the woman's husband. Allegedly, I don't know. As I hear it, I bring it to you. Bear in mind that these are all alleged information. Allegedly, okay? So that this thing was supposed to be pursuing the woman's husband out of that place. That he went ahead and did it. And usually what he would do is to, he's a businessman. He's doing his own job. When people come, he will give them what they want. And so he did it. But nobody ever mentioned to him that Kabiyesi is involved by any means or anywhere. Nobody ever mentioned to him that the person's wife is Kabiyesi's wife. And nobody ever mentioned, the Babas have said she does not know anything about anybody they call Queen Naomi, that she has never even seen that woman before, that she does not know, is a man who lives in a completely local community, that maybe does not even have a phone and all of that. So he said that was what that jazz was meant for. So right now, as investigation is ongoing, we now heard that he said when he finished, okay, he gave what he had prepared to the people who came to get that stuff, that he did not commission anybody to go to Lagos and go and throw it, that he does not know where they were going to even go and throw it, that he's aware that it is in Lagos, but he does not know the area in Lagos. He does not know the people involved. He just prepared what he would usually prepare for clients who come demanding for stuff from him. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I share. I do. Subscribe, please, if you're yet to subscribe. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's not a small thing, no report reaching us right now. It's about Wahala of Otumokpo. They said the man who prepared it has been arrested. And now, how was he arrested? Now, you know that they met the person who went there to go and throw those things. And they asked him, he said he was just doing his usual incantation. He refused to say anything. He refused to mention anybody's name and all of that. And as you know, there is a certain when it comes to probing people, you cannot put a person in a Nigerian police station. You can only keep them for a certain space of time, except you make up your mind that you want to charge them to court. You can't keep them more than that period. And because the man was refusing to talk, charging him to court on what basis? It might just be trespassing. And trespassing is not even enough. And so the investigators said, so they started, putting surveillance on this man, following up with the man and all of that. And they found out that he was going to that place in Ijabu. I don't know. I think they say Ijabu North or Ijabu South or somewhere. And now he was always going there. And that was how they followed up and they arrested this Baba. And the Baba, because of fear, was able to talk. And he said that he did not commission anybody to go and throw it. See the people that came to collect that thing and all of that. So now, this man that was throwing that thing is somebody that is closely related to the Baba, and he lives around the same community where the Baba lives. And when they finish, it's like he's always seeing people who come there in search of stuff. He helps them. And so when they finish, they now ask him if he would be able to go and, administer it. And he agreed to administer it for a pay. According to him, he said they paid him 150,000 naira to go to Lagos and go and administer it. And now they said that Baba that was arrested has been able to give the name of the people who were involved in this, and the people who were involved in this happens to be anti-blue-blooded. Anti-blue-blooded, though, they say anti-blue-blooded has been implicated. Yeah, really, really implicated. And anti-blue-blooded is in another big wahala. Another big wahala. You say you love your husband, you go and pay people to go and throw things that will make your husband not to go to the love of his life. When you know that this man loves that woman, when you know that that woman has become like the air that he breathes. I want to say that in fairness, among these women, well, I know that a lot of you might not like this, but I think that maybe Ashley might just be a little better than them. Honestly, like than a lot of them. I'm not saying she is good though. I'm saying that maybe she may be a little better than them, because their selfishness is not a small thing. And so all they wanted was for Kabiesi not to be able to enter there.